Okay, everyone, the mutants have taken over the box office, that is. This weekend, X-Men, the movie based on the wildly popular comic book series about mutant superheroes, toppled Scary Movie and The Perfect Storm, taking in more than $57 million. Hugh Jackman plays the lead character, Wolverine.
You're in my school for the gifted, for mutants. You'll be safe here from Magneto.
What's a Magneto?
A very powerful mutant who believes that a war is brewing between mutants and the rest of humanity. I've been following his activities for some time. The man who attacked you is an associate of his called Sabretooth.
Sabretooth? Storm. What do they call you? Wheels? This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Cyclops, right? You want to get out of my way?
And a clean-shaven Hugh Jackman is here. Hi,
no
Hugh.
Claws.
Nice to see you.
I can guarantee no claws. Thank you. Good to see you too.
Good morning, and congratulations on
Thank
the
you.
tremendous showing at the box office. Were you surprised?
Yeah, I think we're all surprised. I did a film in Australia a little while ago when it was released, and about a month after it was released, I got sent a bottle of champagne. They said, fantastic, great news, and on the note it said, we've just hit $1 million in the box office. So
this is a big change of pace, huh?
Well, I got a call on Saturday morning, saying, you will never believe it, we've made 20 million in one day, and I was just like, I've been like this all weekend. Yeah.
Meanwhile, you didn't really know, like Anna Paquin, I spoke with Anna on Friday, you weren't that familiar with this whole cult of the X-Men.
It is huge. I had no idea. I didn't grow up reading the comic. I was aware of an Australian rock band called the Uncanny X-Men, but that was about it. And so when I got involved with the project, I sort of started cramming. And I was every morning in the makeup trailer, I'd be reading. And of course now I'm a fan. You know,
so what's the appeal, you think?
It's more layered. It's the thinking person's comic, and that's how it was sort of billed and known when it was first out there. I mean, the people who read X-Men are still reading it when they're 40. Believe me, I've met many of them.
I mean, they're fanatics, and in fact, some
yeah.
of them were not very excited, frankly, Hugh, when you were cast in this role. I know that you have a website, and you got a lot of not very complimentary comments.
Vitriol.
I mean,
is
they
what
were
I would
like,
call it, yes.
this guy stars in musicals. He played Curly in Oklahoma. Yes. He was in Beauty and the Beast. What the heck is he doing as Wolverine, right?
It kind of, I was expecting that. I mean, in a way, it's a blessing because no one knows who you are. So the main reaction was, who is this guy, you know? So they had to wait to the movie to find out. Thank goodness the fans are behind it. But I'm actually pretty thin-skinned. I didn't even look at them. But people I met said, oh, you should have seen what they wrote about you this morning. You know, how do you even go out of the house in the day? You know, it was vitriol is exactly how I like to describe it.
So your background is primarily, I know you've done some TV work and that big moneymaker movie that you did, $1 million.
Exactly.
But primarily it's stage work.
Yeah, I've done a lot of stage work.
Can you sing like Oh, What a Beautiful Morning for us?
This morning?
Yeah.
Let's go to the tape. No. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. Look at your face.
No, that's
the
good.
The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. That'll do it.
That was very good, Hugh.
Thank you.
Especially for 7:48 in the morning. I'm impressed.
I'm kind of readjusting because, you see, in Australia, we watch this show as we go to bed. So for me, it's like midnight.
After a few Fosters, right?
After a few Fosters. So basically, this is karaoke for me, you see.
Okay, good. Now tell me, getting back to the movie, tell me about this character because Wolverine is not quite an X-Man. What's his story? Nice claws, by the way.
Thank you, yeah. Now, Wolverine is the reluctant X-Man. He becomes an X-Man kind of by the end, but he's a mutant who just wants to live his life on his own and just be left alone, and he sort of gets drawn in through a whole lot of circumstances, particularly relationship with Rogue. You got to go and see the movie, basically.
Yeah, I can't
but
wait
he's a
to
very
see it.
private, withdrawn, a loner. Basically, that's Wolverine.
And I understand you have a scar from those claws. Is that true? That they
I
were
have
pretty
a couple.
dangerous.
There's sort of one under here, and there's one under sort of a pound of makeup under here, and and there's a few other people on set who are sporting scars as we speak. So, yes, in the sequel, look out.
That's right. You've already signed up for that.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah,
Hugh,
yeah.
it's great to meet you. I
Lovely
know we're
to meet
going to
you
be
too.
seeing more of you because you're just starting to do a movie with Ashley Judd. So
Yes, and Greg Kinnear and Marissa Tomei, Ellen Barkin, directed
Wow.
by Tony Goldwyn, Animal Husbandry. It's going to be fantastic. In fact, we start shooting right today.
All
In
right.
fact, I better go.
Okay, see you later, Hugh.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.